What kind of made you decide on the specific topic? I mean, obviously you're a real estate investor, but there's such a large array of topics that you could kind of focus in on being a real estate investor. Like, how did you kind of pick the subject to write on?
Yeah, so it kind of dovetailed into real estate. It was a kind of a mix between leadership and real estate. And the more and more as I started interviewing people, it kind of ended up more in line with the real estate piece of it, but more so from the standpoint of kind of teaching and just understanding like, okay, who's my audience? Who am I writing this book for? And I really want to hand this to somebody that's, graduating from high school, that's kind of going into their career or going into college and kind of giving them the right mindset to kind of get started. Something I wish I had because I didn't. I kind of alluded to that, just for the financial literacy piece that they don't really give it to you in school. If you're not getting it at home, then you got to pick it up, having stands. And I think now is just the proliferation of information is no excuse, that, we're not preparing young people to be more successful and to be more responsible with their money and just kind of thinking down the road and just making wise decisions. And so from that perspective, I was like, hey, real estate's been it for me. It was able to change my family tree and how I approach my life and wealth. And so it's like, okay, I can share my stories and kind of couple that with other successful people and just kind of bring it to the masses or whoever reads it and kind of share that with them to kind of encourage them to kind of think about real estate, but more so think through, whatever limiting beliefs that you have that you can overcome and be great at whatever it is that you kind of identify. Hey, this is what I'm on God's green earth. This is what I'm here for. This is my gift, my passion, and just go get it and make it happen.